Hey, what is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's MWIII, we're going to be showing you guys how to get every single schematic in Modern Warfare 3 Zombie, as far as Ethereal Crystal schematic, perk colas, ammo mods, and wonder weapons. Now, this is going to be the easiest way to actually get it. Now, I know a lot of people have their own different ways to actually accomplish this, and most of us, you know, obviously we do the contracts, but I'm going to show you guys a method that I use to actually accomplish this. So first things first, you guys. So basically, the first thing I like to do first is getting a large backpack and a 3-piece chest piece. You guys should already know how to actually get that. If you guys don't know, I will be making a video actually how to get a 3-piece chest easy, you guys. Now, the reason I like to do that is because things you're going to be doing a lot of contracts, you're going to be doing a lot of grinding and farming. You want to be able to stay alive. By having a 3-piece chest piece is going to allow you to stay alive a lot longer, and a large backpack is going to allow you to loot a lot more, basically collect a lot more things, sell things at the buy stations. You can see right here, I'm actually grabbing things that I can either pick up or sell, even turn my weapon from rare, from common to rare. That actually going to allow your weapon to do a lot more damage. Now, the quicker you can get these contracts done, the quicker you can actually get these drops. You don't want to spend too much time doing this contract. Now, this right here is one of the contracts that I like to do, which is eliminate a bounty. Now, this one right here is one of the easiest one, which basically all you do is you pick out a contract and then you just have to go and eliminate one of the bounties. You can see I got a self-revive, I got a juggernaut. This right here is going to actually allow me to keep actually doing some of this contract. So the first things that I like to do while I actually jump into the match, basically I like to already have all the things that I mentioned, and then once you jump in here, I would like to do at least 2 or 3 contracts in the normal section. One of the main ones is, like I say, the eliminated contract. As you can see right there, we didn't get any schematic. Now we're doing this one right here. This one is also easy as well. Score the ACV. Basically, you will score this tank right here. Is pretty simple. You can jump on top. You barely get any, take any damage from the zombies if you're on top. And then after that, you just pretty much just clear the zombies around. Make sure they don't destroy the tank. 9 out of 10 they actually don't. As you can see right here, we didn't get a schematic on this one as well, but we are getting these ammo mods. Now, it's not the schematic ammo mods that you can craft, but these are the ones that you can actually keep and take it to your stash. So when you do jump into that next match, you actually have these ammo mods that you can equip on your weapon, so you can do a lot more damage. Also, I like to pack punch my weapon as I'm actually getting to the metal zone area, because I'm going to need it to actually do some of this contract. Once again, I do the eliminate the bounty, because this is one of the easiest one. You can do this solo, you can do this trio, it doesn't matter. I believe that doing a solo is a lot better, because some of the weapons caches that you open on some of these places is first come first. So if somebody open one of those caches and they find schematic in there, as you can see right here, we got the juggernaut schematic drop. You guys, this is one of the ones that we definitely need, that you definitely want, because this one is going to allow you to actually have extra health from 100 to 200. I believe from 100 to 200. Now, the reason I put this mission right here, this control right here, this is one of the worst ones that you can actually do. The reason I did it is mainly for the video. As you can see right here, if you are solo and you do this ether extraction, you guys, you're gonna have to do 5. Now, if you're doing the normal zone, it's gonna be only 3, which is a lot easier. But if you're doing on the medium tier level, it's gonna be about 5, and it's gonna be mercenaries dropping everywhere, you guys. It's almost impossible to complete it unless you be like extremely careful. You got a lot of perks and your weapon do a lot of damage. This one right here is another one that I like to do. As you guys saw it, all you do is, as you can see right here, I got an ethereal crystal. Is not a schematic, but you still get an ethereal crystal to pack a punch your weapon. So one of the things that you can do is, if you can do this one right here, the delivering cargo, you a lot of times you get an ethereal crystal. So instead of spending too much time going to a pack a punch your weapon, you can actually do this, and then you know that maybe 7 out of 10 you will be getting an ethereal crystal. I don't know how many times I got an ethereal crystal for actually doing that. Once again, I got this contract right here. Now, this one is a ray weapon, and this was a lot easier as well. But it depends on what location and where you do it. This location right here, in my opinion, is a little bit hard because as you can see, it is so many zombies in this area. Now, one of the things that you like to actually have in here, which I forgot to mention, is definitely the decoy grenade, because it's gonna take the zombies away from you. The attention of all the zombies coming to you is gonna be completely gone, at least until the decoy actually stop making noise. As you can see right there, you guys, I actually jumped into a match with a group and I got the stamina schematic. I want to show you guys that you can actually get that as well with a group, and that you can actually do this in the normal zone. You don't only get schematics in the medium or the red zone, you guys, so do not only go to the as you can see, another Ethereum cache to pack a punch weapon. Again, you guys, you don't always have to go to the red zone to get some of these drops. I know a lot of people saying that that's the only way to either defeat the abomination or, you know, do contracts over there for you to get this drop. That is not true, you guys. I'm getting a lot of drops either on the normal zone or the medium zone. Alright, you guys, so before we get to the medium zone, once again, I'm going to show you guys another one that I like to do. Now, this is not the one that's like one of the quickest one to do, but you do get a lot of drops from this one. It's called the Outlast. Basically, remain in the environment until the time limit runs out. Now, you want to be very careful. I recommend you guys actually paying, you know, attention on this one. Either do it with a group. If you're going to do a solo, make sure you guys have a self-revive, because, I mean, you can get slammed. That one and the weapon stash, that's the one you have to stay in the environment. And those right there, man, you have to be very careful. That's why I always carry a self-revive. So right here, we got another contra that I like to do. This one is defend the ground station. This one is definitely not one of the easiest one, depending on what location it is. This location right here is a lot crowded because they can come from right below. They can come from every single one of these doors right here. Lately, I've been using this grenade launcher because I can actually take down a lot of enemies all at once. As you can see right there, either 2 or 3 grenades they actually drop, and if it's 2 or 3 in groups, man, I'm dropping every single one of them. The reason I didn't show these right here, you guys, because I literally did not get anything right there, so I didn't want to waste my time to actually put it on the video. Again, you guys, that deliver the cargo is definitely the easiest one that you can actually do. All you have to do is get to the cargo, make sure you take that cargo to the location drop, and then right after that, you guys, you get a drop. Now, once you approach the cargo, is going to be submerged inside this thing right here, so you guys have to be very careful not to stick around or get trapped inside, because you probably will die. Sometimes it's zombies in front of the door, you guys, so you can either throw a decoy grenade or you can actually kill them, or just ignore them, get on the truck and go. So right here, as you can see, we drop it right here, and we got the Juggernaut. No schematic once again, you guys. So another thing that you guys would like to do is we're gonna go back and do the Outlast. Now the Outlast, once again, you guys, activate the PND or whatever, and then after this, you're gonna basically just wait for the progression. Now this one is similar to the one we did early, where you had to do the ground station. Similar, you have to wait for the progression, but instead of merge on this one, you're gonna have a lot of zombies. Once again, no schematic, but we did get a speed cola. Again, you guys, we doing this one right here because this is the easiest and quickest one. So if you see it pop up or is near you, you might as well actually do it. And again, getting those perks, even doing the mash, even if it's not a schematic, is going to help you actually complete these contracts. Again, no schematics, but we did get a perk. Now, again, if you actually get these perks, it's going to be very helpful, you guys, because these contracts, you want to actually stay alive. If some of these contracts are a little hard sometimes, or if you're going to go to the red zone, the more perks do you have doing the mash, the better the chance of you staying alive. And staying alive is definitely going to help you actually complete a lot of these contracts. You don't want to be dying or relying on other people to revive you to actually do these contracts. You want to be able to be pretty much almost overpowered, you guys, so you can drop zombies easy and you can be overpowered. Now right here, you guys, we're going to be doing the raid weapon stash. Like, once again, you guys, this is another one where you're going to see a progression system to actually complete this contract. Now this one right here is with zombie. It's not like one of the other ones where you're going to be getting mercenary drops. Those right there, the mercenary ones, are the ones that are like really hard because their weapons going to do a lot more damage. As you can see, the zombies will have to get close to you to even be able to do damage, while the mercenaries got weapon multiple weapons, multiple mercenaries shooting at you with the weapons, you're going to be taking so much damage. That's the reason why the satellite one or some of the other ones are really hard. Now this one right here, as you can see, I don't think that is really hard in my opinion, even if you actually do a solo. As you can see, we got stamina can, no schematic once again. Now we're going to do this one, the locate the inhibitor. Now this one, so all you got to do on this one is find the inhibitor. Basically, you're going to see like a toolbox, which is going to be next to the egg somewhere. And you're going to get about 4 or 5. You're going to put it next to the egg. And then right after that, it's going to do the job. And then all you got to do after that is shoot the egg to destroy it. Once you eliminate every single one of them, you actually get the drop. So this was very simple to do a solo or to do a trio. Once again, we didn't get it schematic, but we did got a perk so you can use it for, you know, to actually complete some of the other contracts. So right here, we're going to be doing another contract, the Outlast. So this one right here is actually a lot easier than some of the other ones as well. The only thing with this one is if you do a solo and you get like some of the dogs and a lot of the zombies coming at you, you're going to be kind of getting crowded up here. So you kind of want to be stepping in and out. Or one of the things I like to do is use a decoy grenade. Once again, you guys, a decoy grenade is going to allow the zombies to step away from you. So if you guys feel like you actually getting, you know, crowded by the zombies, because this area right here in particular is a lot crowded, you might as well step out of the building. As you can see, we did get a schematic crystal right here. This is a raw Ethereum crystal, so you actually get it from one of these drops as well. So we actually finally got one of those. So once again, step out if you get crowded and then come right back in. Make sure you guys have a self-revive and a decoy grenade. So right here now we're going to be doing a raid weapon stash as well. This one is one of the hardest ones as well because it's inside this building, and I feel like this one got a lot more zombies than some of the other ones. Now once you actually complete the progress to 100, obviously you get the drop. Now once again, this one, if you do a solo, make sure you guys do have a self-revive. We did get the Wonder Waffle Digi2 weapon. This is definitely one of the rarest weapons to get. It's not a schematic, but it's definitely one of the coolest weapons to get, and we actually got it on the tier 2 zone. So this one is amazing to actually use. Now one of the things I like to do with this one, as you guys about to see, we actually pack-a-punch this weapon. We're about to go to the pack-a-punch. We actually got it to level 3, which I think this is my first time actually pack-a-punching that Wonder Waffle Digi2 weapon, and he's absolutely overpowered. You guys are about to see right here. Now the last one that we did right here is eliminate the bounty. Once again, this is the easiest one because all you got to do is go eliminate the bounty and then you get a drop. As you can see, we actually get a mimic right here. We actually took him out really easy, and then we get the drop right here. Not a schematic, but we already found at least 2. We actually found 3 total. 2 of them were perks, and then 1 was Ethereum crystal, which we already have. So I believe I gave it to actually one of my friends because I don't think he had one. So once again, you guys, this is the easiest way to actually get some of these schematics. Make sure you guys do some of these contracts. As you can see right here, we pack-a-punch this weapon right here to level 3, and it became absolutely overpowered. Also, you guys, we know that going to the red zone, you can actually get some of these drops probably a lot better. But I try to explain to you guys that you don't really need to go to the red zone to actually get these drops. Now, if you guys want some of these wonder weapons, going to the red zone is almost like a guarantee to actually get it. But going solo is still like very hard. So I mean, I recommend you guys actually going in there with a bunch of perks as far as like speed cola, the juggernaut. Make sure you guys have a self-revive, and make sure you guys have your weapon pack-a-punch at least to level 3 to actually go there and do some of the contracts over there. You're going to be doing the same thing once you go over there. If you guys see some of these contracts as far as like eliminate a bounty or one of the ones that you will score, the cargo, those are the easiest one because it's like they're the quickest one to actually accomplish. So they're going to be the easiest one. The faster you can get some of these contracts done, the easier and the quickest you can actually get the drop. But anyway, man, that's it for this video. We didn't get to go to the red zone on this video just because I want to show you guys that going to the medium tier zone, you can actually get these drops as well. But anyway, that's it for the video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys next time on the next one.